Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of February 2022. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Aries in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Aries in your natal chart. It is a general reading though. It's not a personal reading meant for just one person, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Take the reading if you feel like it resonates for you. If it doesn't, leave it behind. It was meant for someone else. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video, and if you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aries. Aries, I think at the beginning of February, somebody wants to try and make something right with you. There could be a forgiveness between yourself and another person. A truth does need to be spoken. Justice can be served. But what I find interesting about this is that with this truth and this forgiveness could also come some kind of a temptation. Yeah. First of all, let's look at your astrology, because that's just about you. We have an 11th house and a 2nd house and a 5th house activation. I love this for you. I love the 11th house where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. It's where we surround ourselves with like-minded individuals that we have things in common with. This can really help us in our interpersonal relationships as well as in business and career as well. So definitely 11th house activation. Look at your 11th house. It'll show you what your strengths and weaknesses are and what your biggest influences are there. I also see a strong focus on the 2nd house, which is about your assets, finances, and all the things that you value. It is also a house of self-worth, personal self-worth, and also materialism. What you place value on, good time to reevaluate that. But also the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and you create things that you're proud of. It's a very social house. It's a little different from the 3rd or the 5th house. Children can be involved. Creative expression can be involved. It's also a house of speculation. So you might be speculating about a specific relationship, or other people around you might be speculating about what you're making or you're creating. I also see Vesta, or about what your kids are doing too. I also see Vesta at the bottom of the deck. That's the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. In the beginning of the month, February, Aries, you will be in situations where your dignity, you will have to be dignified. You will have to have a quiet dignity. You will have to get into your sacred spiritual center to handle things. Yeah, I also see Chiron down here, a healing. So what came out of I think this is the Enchanted, I can't remember the name of this deck, sorry. It's a great deck. I just can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I have Truth, Forgiveness, Judgment was in reverse. There could be a truth spoken and a forgiveness taking place between yourself and someone significant to you, because Judgment is here in reverse. It has not been easy to do this, but I also have Desire at the bottom of the deck as well. Somebody could have hurt you in the past that you had a lot of desire for. This desire may still be here between you and this person, but it looks like there is a chance for a get-together, a reunion, a homecoming of some kind, happiness, fun, and friendship. The Star, a rebirth. Whoa, this is sudden. Oh my. Okay. There could be a sudden renewal between yourself and someone else. They look like they could be a friend. Maybe a friend that scorned you at one point. But there's also possibly, someone may feel tied in a toxic family or in a relationship that they don't want to be in. It's also possible there's just a lot of desire between you and this person. Interesting, like you're drawn to them like a moth to a flame. But it is a cycle. Do you want it to be a cycle of dharma where you do things differently and you learn and grow? Or do you want it to be a cycle of karma, which is not bad or wrong, where we repeat the same things? Do you have to repeat old patterns? Only if you need to still learn a lesson. Halfway through a cycle, I think, but someone wants things to change. So the overall reason for the reading and someone coming towards you sees themselves as justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. The way they feel about you is the Magician. There you are. They see you as the 3 of Swords. What you need to know is the Hangman, and the final outcome is the Devil. First of all, I get the sense that I might be picking up on a same-sex relationship or just a friend. one or the other. So the reason for the reading is justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Clarifying this is judgment, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone has at a crossroads about you. They have heard an inner calling. They have had an awakening about something painful that happened for them or for you, and it makes them think about you, and I think want to develop something with you, send you a message, talk to you. They may be seeing something suddenly in a way that they had not seen before. I think they have passed judgment on themselves and on everyone involved in this situation. Now they seem to want to talk to you about it. You may or may not want to. But the way they feel about you is the Magician. They want to manifest you. They do. Clarifying this is the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Why do I feel like it's been a while since you've heard from this person? This person underneath feels intuitively drawn to you, wanting to talk to you. I think they want to put something behind them based on their further cards over here. I think this person is trying to manifest balance and overcome pain and heal. I think they feel like they're going in a right direction. If they communicate with you, I think that they think this is the right time. I think it may also shock you too, but I also see that you will talk to them. Maybe about the shit that happened in the past. I feel like it's a person from the past because the Ace of Swords is often a breakthrough card. But the way they see you is the Three of Swords. Clarifying this is the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Did a Leo get in your way? Maybe. But I had the Three of Cups twice. That's you though, Aries. I'm assuming you're the Queen of Wands. This person might have put you in a third-party situation in the past, or you them. But ultimately, they see things clearly, and I think that they want to heal this with you. They would like to free themselves from it. They would like to free you from it. Someone really wants to serve justice. And what you need to know is the Hangman. Could be a Pisces involved, but someone is seeing something from a different point of view here. They have surrendered. They've like seen the light, because I have the Sun and judgment and justice and this and the Ace of Swords. This person, someone is very clear about everything now and everything at this moment. Clarifying this is the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool. Someone may message you to tell you that they just had a baby, and it might be a person that you haven't heard from in a while. Again, here you are, Aries. The only thing missing is the Emperor. The rest of your cards have come out. There will be communication. There will be a communication between the two of you. There may be a pause and then suddenly you'll hear from them. Someone would like to take just this nice leap of faith with you, but there's been some kind of heartache. I also get the sense that some of you have recently been through something difficult and now a person sees their chance. They may just want to go out and spend time with you and talk to you, help you heal your broken heart. But this is where it got weird. Be careful, Aries. Someone in this scenario might be triggered or tempted to do something that isn't good for them. Someone else may have subconscious motivations towards you that they aren't aware of. They're like, oh, no, I just want to be friends. Well, I think they might want to be a little bit more than friends. And frankly, I think you had love for this person and still do to some degree. Otherwise, there wouldn't be this temptation and this need to be calculated and sneak around, and the card of desire wouldn't have come out. It's like there's a forgiveness and a truth and a release of judgment, but there's something else going on here between you and this person. And you look like you're married, possibly, or this person's married. Okay, because we have the Devil, which could just be a Capricorn. Okay, the Devil is here, but this is a desire, maybe even an obsession, an addiction almost. Someone's like low-key obsessed a little bit, maybe. Or you're just very drawn to this person. And clarifying this is the Magician and the Moon and the Seven of Swords. What's with the calculated motives and the confusion and the sneaking around? Is that necessary? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Somebody feels the need to, someone has calculated motives. I don't think they want to hurt anybody though. I'm not feeling that. They want to make something right. You're going to have to be Vesta. You're going to have to decide if this aligns with your morals and your values. Because yeah, while somebody wants to communicate and come into alignment with you and have a whole new leap of faith with you like the Fool does, there's also going to be some kind of temptation, and someone is calculated about this. Yeah, so a person in your energy, I just pulled out the Chakra Oracle deck and I said, what does this person want? Forgiveness, completion, and a miracle. This is almost like a miracle for them. Like, I think that they think it would be a miracle if you forgave them, if there could be a completion and a forgiveness. If they did you wrong or ended the relationship badly, because they see you as the Three of Swords, they know it. I think this person is hoping that with the Six of Swords, enough time has passed. But there's some shit still lingering here, Aries, with the Devil. And the Seven of Swords, which is someone being kind of on the down low, sneaky, calculated, acting upon their own behalf. So I was like, okay, well, show me this person. What is their overall energy? Here's the Eight of Wands. They're the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Strength, the Six of Cups. They want to break through with you. It takes them strength to do this and come to you and talk to you too, Aries. Six of Cups, they miss you. And then I clarified the Six of Cups and I got the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Aries, I think this person wants to make an amends with you. I think that there was an anger and a competition, and I'm right, you're wrong, I win, you lose at one point between the two of you. They regret that. Look how he's looking at the Five of Swords. Like, why did we fight? Why did we have to do this? This sucked. They want to be strong and clarify something for you and with you, which is great. I can see that they want to complete something and feel the miracle of a true forgiveness. But you're confused. You're confused because you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. Some of you are with a water sign right now. Others of you are just feeling very emotional about all of this. The Moon, you have deep, heavy emotions about this person or this situation. There is a confusion. Some of you aren't feeling so great all the time right now. You may really want to talk to this person too. But then the Seven of Swords, you're the one treading lightly to judgment, having the rebirth. You're at a crossroads. So I clarified why the Seven of Swords is here. Why do you need to tread lightly? Why do you need to maybe even sneak around? What is the insecurity or an imposter syndrome of some kind happening? And I clarified the Seven of Swords, and I got the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Some of you are married or this person's married and you're like, no, I don't know. You may feel the need to defend your family. If you're the one that's with an Empress, they could be a Taurus or a Libra. She may not like that. You don't want your stability threatened. But at the same time, you seem rather compelled. I mean, look at how the Queen of Cups is being lured back in. Like, she's very enticed by the Queen of Wands. This person could also identify themselves as a Queen of Wands, which is a fiery, passionate, independent person. I have two women here, three actually. This could involve a group dynamic. But somebody does want a healing with you. This is great that someone can speak their truth and there can be a forgiveness and a release of judgment. But I think the reason Vesta is showing up is because there's some kind of desire, or maybe somebody may have some toxic tendencies to them and they subconsciously self-sabotage. So watch out for getting roped into something, like being seduced by something. It might be very beautiful and idealistic, this thing that could happen between the two of you. This may be a justice you've been waiting to have served for a long time. This might be an apology you've been waiting to hear for a while, but a truth does need to come out. Watch out for having a secret relationship behind a married partner's back. That person's husband or wife has feelings too. Don't dismiss them. I feel like this is like a potential for a secret relationship or an affair, maybe. Yeah. So, But they do want forgiveness. They're pulling back. They're telling me to stop. All right, Aries, I hope that the beginning of February goes well for you. Just keep moving towards these relationships where you can have fun and create things that you're proud of, and be around people that you have things in common with, you have common goals with. That's really good. Social occasions as well. Strong focus on the second house, although no pentacles came out. Looks like there's more pressing emotional issues. But take a look at your finances and assets and what you value and how you value yourself. Yeah, Chiron healing too. That's all I have for you, Aries. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.